What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash. Shout out to the Dragon Riders. We are, at the moment, more or less we're riding the Green Dragon. Yes, we had a red day yesterday, but I'm not going to try to talk too much today. I want to just give the relative stuff, the relative TA, and then just get done with it because it is bedtime for me, man. From top to bottom here, if we're looking at this fib, generally, with the look that we're getting on this fib being this close to the 618, I would expect that we go somewhere in this area. And I say generally because I don't think this is generally. I think this is one of those times we actually might go lower before coming up higher. And that's simply because we're not finding any respect on this. Disrespect to 236, disrespect to 382, more disrespect, more, we're disrespecting the 0.5 here. I wouldn't be surprised if we went back to the 382, but according to how this fib's working or not working, that would mean we go a little bit below it even. Maybe we do end up holding this high or this low as a low, and then we form a higher low than that. It wouldn't surprise me though. Don't be caught off guard if we do in fact take this low out and go below $200 again. I think that we could go below $200, but I don't think that we're going to go too much below it. I don't think that we're going to break this low here, and I very much do believe that this is the bottom itself. So as long as we're holding that, things look good, but I would start to get worried if we broke through this, honestly. But breaking through this, not so much of a big deal. Again, total possibility that we might not. We could form a higher low and then continue from there. But one way or another, I do think that we're in the middle of a move right now, a very short-term move that is going to take us below this 382, below about, what would that be, about 214, probably below 214. I have buy order set at 210, 215, and 205 personally right now. And, I'm kind of thinking about moving that 205 one in between 210 and 215, honestly. Because I want to get in on this thing, and I do think that it is going to form a higher low. Maybe it does a double bottom to here. Maybe it does a slightly higher low, but overall, in this range, I think it's going to maintain that kind of structure. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. If we look at the 4-hour RSI, you can see that we did have a high here, a lower high, and a lower high, matching the high here, high here, high here. With decaying volume. This is double bearish divergence with a drop off in volume as you're building price. I do think that this move, this little move is done, and we're starting a new move right now, but the new move, I don't think it's like this. I don't think we're going to go down a whole lot. I think it'll be more like this right here, right? Up move, down move, up move, consolidate. So I do think we're going to get something like that. Just to put it in perspective, from top to bottom last time, it was a 10% move. Here, a 10% move would take us right around 220 actually. So we might not even go as low as I'm expecting. I might move my buy orders up to 220, man. Because along with that, you guys, we do have a previous area of support here. Previous area of resistance, support coming in right there at around 220. So I might move, I know yesterday I was talking about 205, 210, 215. I might do 210, 215, 220. Honestly, maybe even 215, 220, between that range there. One way or another, though, I would think that we, go lower from here. On the 4-hour, again, the RSI is looking like it wants to cool off. It might be cooling off at the moment. It doesn't have to go all the way to the oversold zone to completely cool off. It's done quite a bit already, but I do think the price itself will go down here, and that would make the RSI come down a little bit and look like it wants to go into the oversold zone. So I would wait until we're at least below the 40 on the 4-hour RSI before making a buy order, and just waiting to see what price does. It is the weekend. It is Saturday. Today is Saturday's candle. I mean, it's Friday where I'm at, but it's Saturday, Sunday's candle right now. Saturday and Sunday's the weekend. That's what I'm trying to say. So nothing too exciting normally happens on the weekend. I think it's good to be patient and maybe wait to see what Monday brings, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday next week. I do think we're going to take this high out. I very much do think we're going to do it, but I wouldn't be buying here personally, and I'm not buying here. I'm setting my buy orders a little bit lower, below this white line actually, and that's really all I got for you guys. So if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to see more. We are getting out of our overbought zone right now after getting into it. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's nice to see strength at least, but here we could come back down to this line in the RSI. We might even go, maybe it's a little bit like this, but something like that to maintain this uptrend. It does seem to me that we're at a phase where we might come back down. Man, we really might not take this low out. I was starting to think that we would, but we really might not. I'm just wondering real quick. It's too new. It's too new to really make a decision on that. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to see more, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.